Thanks for tuning in for some more yoga with me today. Today we're going to do a flow that works great when you're first waking up. You don't have much time, but you really want to get on your yoga mat and just start your day off right. It'll be about 10 to 15 minutes. You can always take off some, but it's really important that you take that time for yourself and really connect with your body before you start your day off. So if you want to just get in a seated position, whichever's comfortable for you, make sure your shoulders are back, spine nice and tall, hands on your knees, and just get in a place where you're not going to fidget. Just stay nice and still. Close those eyes and just start to breathe. In and exhale, let all the air out. In and out. As you breathe in, start to scan your body from the crown of your head all the way down to your toes. Just start to take note, dial in. This time when you inhale through your nose and out, exhale through your nose. Start to create heat within our body, waking it up from inside out. One more deep inhale and exhale everything out. We're going to flutter our eyes open here. Just take one more inhale together. And as we exhale, come onto all fours to a tabletop position, checking that your wrists are beneath your shoulders, your knees are below your hips, and just start to round that spine on an inhale and exhale, tailbone and head to sky. Feel free to alternate between these two, really connecting to the breath, moving with your inhale and exhale. Feel free to take some body circles here. Maybe you want to turn your head. No one's watching you, so just feel free to do whatever feels good to wake that body up. One more rotation. Last one. And I want you to tuck your toes, straighten those knees, hips back. Just take a minute here in our first down dog. Maybe you bend your knees left and right. Push with all your fingertips into the mat. Push it away. Let's take some breaths here. Slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, roll your body forward to a plank. And then exhale, tailbone back to downward dog. One inhale and exhale. And again, slowly roll your body forward. And then push it back. Take a few more of these. Inhale on the roll, and exhale, push back to downward dog. Inhale on the roll, exhale, downward dog. One last time. Roll that body to plank, push the tailbone back. Now slow baby steps. Just walk your feet to your hands. Inhale and exhale. Fold all the way over. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, we're gonna swing back down. Wrap your forearms around each other. Just let your head hang. Sway back and forth. Feel free to bend your knees here if there's too much strain on your hamstrings. With every exhale, you can feel even heavier. Drop that upper body down towards the mat. Just let it all go nice and relaxed. Keep swaying here. We're going to move into some sun salutations. And I really want you to focus on every movement connecting with your breath. Every movement you're inhaling, every movement you're exhaling, alternating. So we're going to inhale here, swing the body up, hands come together, exhale, bring it down to prayer. Before we get started here, I want you to take a minute and think of something that you're grateful for. Just 1 minute before we get that body nice and warm. Before you start your day, just think of one thing. Now with that, we're going to inhale, swing the arms up. Exhale, fold over. Inhale, come to flat back. Exhale, hands come down. Step your feet back. Exhale, bring your body down. Inhale, push just the chest up. Exhale, back down. Inhale, push down to downward dog. And take some nice breaths here. There's one. There's two. Last one. And three. With 2 steps, walk your hands up. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold over. Inhale, sweep all the way up. We're going right back down. Exhale. One more flat back. Inhale. Exhale, step or jump the feet back. This time as you exhale, we're going to come down halfway. Chaturanga. Up to up dog. Down to down dog. 3 breaths. Last one. And feel free to jump or step to the top of the mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold over. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. Exhale, going right back down. One more flat back. Hands pressed down, jump or float, or walk. And again, we're gonna chaturanga down to up dog to downward dog. Let's breathe here. And exhale. I want you to inhale, bring your right leg up to 3-legged dog. And without twisting your hips too much, I just want you to open up that right hip to the sky, but make sure your right shoulder is down to the mat. It's all about the hip here. Feel free to wiggle your toes, rotate that ankle, and then bring it back, square those hips. Bring your knee to your nose, and then step it in between your hands. Take a moment here to press into the ground, using your feet, your hands, and then hop that back foot up a little bit, bring it to a 45-degree angle, and we come up to Warrior One. Just taking a moment here. We're going to open up those hips, walk that back foot back a little bit to come into Warrior Two. Take another moment, firing up those legs. Maybe Maybe you go just a little bit deeper into that lunge. Then I'm going to lean forward a little bit, then reverse to a reverse warrior. Feel free to let that back hand slide down your leg. The next inhale, bring your weight forward again, over that right leg. Open up the left arm and your heart to the sky. And we're going to alternate between reverse warrior and this side angle stretch with each breath. So inhale, reverse, exhale, side angle. Do that 3 more times. Inhale, reverse, exhale, side angle. 2 more. Now let's stay in this side angle, and if you want a little bit more fire, you can lift up your right arm and frame your face here, waking up that core. Let's take 3 breaths here. 1, 2, and last one. On the exhale, bring your hands back down to the mat. Bring your right leg up to a 3-legged dog and let it join your left foot back on the mat. Take a moment back in your downward dog. Scanning our body. Maybe your right leg's on fire, maybe your left, maybe your core. Get ready for the other side. So inhale, bring the left foot up this time. Bend that knee, open the hip while remaining square with the front of your body. Remember, you can take some ankle rolls, toe wiggles, whatever feels good for you here. Then inhale, straighten those hips, square the body. Exhale, knee to nose, and plant that foot. Inhale, arms come up, back leg pops up just a little bit, 45-degree angle into warrior 1. I'm going to open those hips, walk that back leg out just a little bit. Ooh. And then we're going to come into warrior 2. Take just a moment here. We're going to reverse it. And bring our weight back forward for this side ankle stretch. And then again with each breath, inhale, come to reverse warrior. And exhale, side angle. One more. Exhale. Stay in the side angle, and again you have the option to fire up that core. Bringing this left arm up, framing the face, and waking up that core. Says hello and good morning. One more breath, here we go. And exhale, bring those hands back down. Inhale, bring the foot back up. Exhale, take a moment here. Let's come forward to plank, lower down. Take a moment here. And up dog. Exhale, back to downward dog, last one of the day. come forward, place those knees down, and slowly, gently swing your legs in front of you, coming to a seated position. I'm going to take your right knee, hug it into your chest, and then lift it over that right leg. Inhale, hands come up. Exhale, I'm going to take a seated twist here. Make sure this back hand is giving you support to push up. And as you exhale, further the twist. As you inhale, go up. You don't want to be slouching here. We want to be nice and tall. Let's inhale, hands come back up. Reverse over, take 1 minute in the opposite direction. And then exhale, feet back in front of you. Inhale, take that left knee. Exhale, bring it over the right leg. Inhale, hands come up. Exhale, we twist. Inhale, twist the opposite direction. And exhale, legs back out in front of you. And I want you to come back to a seated position. And whichever foot you have closest to your body, let's switch it. Have a new perspective to start your day. And I want your hands to become open on your knees here. And feel free to just make sure you're sitting tall, shoulders back, and feel free to close your eyes here. Let's take a few more breaths together. And rescan your body, noticing the difference between when you first woke up before the flow and where we are now. I want you to remember that one thing you were grateful for, and as your day goes through, things come up, just come back to this feeling, come back to this place that you found on your mat, and use it to get through your day. Summer days start to get busy and fast, and it's important to take the 5, 10, 15 minutes it takes to get to this place and start your day off on a good note. Take the time for you. Let's take one more deep inhale and exhale. Let's flutter the eyes open. Inhale, arms come up. Hands touch, exhale. Hands come down to prayer. Thank you so much for taking the time for you this morning to do some yoga with me, and I can't wait for next time.